Hi everyone, this is Angela. I just got through looking at the 10 question tag from QGirly. I found out about the tag through HQ Honey, and she had posted a link down at the bottom of her response and in her video, and I will do the same. But I went over to check out Miss QGirly and see what she was about, and much to my surprise, she really is a girly. She's a young lady, so that is always wonderful to see a young person out here that is forward thinking enough to understand the benefits of couponing. Um, and I really think that the younger you get, the young people get into couponing, the more money savvy they are as they get older. And I think that they'll really, it's a great stepping stone to helping them learn how to manage their finances. So, anyway, I hate being on camera, so as you all, if you haven't figured it out by now, you should. I think I've only been on one video, and that was my giveaway video way back at 100 subbies, but I'm just not a camera person. So, in any case, so I figured that you all can look at Q Girly, plus I'll be able to read the questions. Forgive the noise. I don't know how much background noise my fan is going to cause on the video, but it's really hot, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make it through this video with my fan off. That's not gonna happen. So anyway, question number 1: where do you keep your stockpile? I keep my stockpile I have 2 shelves in my basement. One shelf has mainly food items, and that's the larger of the 2 shelves, and then the other shelf has health and beauty and household items. I also have a table over near my washing machine that has like my laundry detergent, bleach, and things like that. I keep that stuff right near the washing machine. I don't have a big stockpile of laundry detergent anyway, because my daughter, I can only use Tide Free and Clear. That's the only detergent I've found that does not break her out or make her itch. She has very sensitive skin, so I don't usually get in on a lot of the laundry detergent deals that are out there. I also have some items. I have like a really tall 2-door linen closet. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, it's a total of like 6 shelves. So I have a lot of stuff shoved. And my stuff is shoved in everywhere. So stuff in there, wherever I can find somewhere to stick it. I don't have a whole lot of a stockpile, but I also don't have a whole lot of storage space in my home. So I kind of put things where I can fit things. And I'm working on getting it more organized, because that's the one video I have yet to do in all of my time on YouTube. I have yet to do a stockpile video, and I really, really want to show you all how, I coupon and the way that I do things. So, in any case, question number 2: what do you have the most in your stockpile? When I was looking at HQ Honey, I started thinking about that question, and I'm telling you, I don't know. She said toothpaste, but I don't do a lot of toothpaste deals like a lot of people, only because I just get sick of looking at it. But I do tend to have a lot of toothpaste. I have a lot of shampoo and conditioner, especially the travel size ones. Before Procter & Gamble started putting excluding travel and trial sizes on their coupons, I used to clean up on their herbal essences and Aussie, the travel size. So I'm thinking maybe shampoo. That's non-food. Food items, I want to say it's probably a tie between cereal, chi salsa, which for a while I was getting free at Myers, and spaghetti sauce, I believe. Anyway, so next question: would you consider yourself an extreme couponer? Nowhere near. A lot of deals get by me. When I first started and I got bit by the couponing bug, I was like coupon crazy. I was under the impression that I just had to get every deal every week from every store, till I burned myself out really quickly. And I learned that most deals tend to come back around, and I don't have to get in on every deal, because not every deal is for me or my household. So I scale way, way back. I also found by doing that, trying to run behind so many deals, while it's nice to give stuff away, when you are spending money you wouldn't necessarily spend just to get items really, really cheap, you're not saving anything. Because I found that I was either giving stuff away because it was sitting too long or getting outdated. So no, I am not an extreme couponer. I am just enough couponer. I buy just enough to make sure that I don't have to ever pay full price for the things that I need. And I try not to ever let the items that I need get down to where I'm feeling pressed that I need to, run out and pay too much and so forth. So, plus I have a real issue with like clutter and lots of stuff around. I just can't, my psyche doesn't deal well with having lots and lots of stuff unless it is super duper organized, which right now my stockpile is not. Target or Walmart? Target. And mainly because Walmart used to be my store. Before I started couponing like I do, Walmart was my go-to place because they had the better prices, better everyday prices. You didn't necessarily have to wait for a sale to get a decent price on certain things. But when I started couponing, Walmart didn't double coupons. They weren't very coupon friendly. So I kind of fell off, and I was only going to Walmart like once a month, once every 2 months. I like Target because Target does have their store coupons that you can stack to get greater savings. Yes, Target can be a handful. However, I do try to stay in my lane with Target. I try to deal with the stores that don't give me a lot of issues and steer clear of the ones that just act silly. I have one store in my area that's out in Southfield, Michigan, Northland Mall. Oh my God. I refuse to ever go in that store. Even if I'm not couponing, will I go in that store? The only reason I go in that store is because my mother uses the pharmacy in there. Otherwise, they can do a whole lot of things that's not suitable for saying on a video. But anyway, CVS Rite Aid or Walgreens. CVS, hands down, and all the way around. Walgreens, I'm trying to get into them, but I'm just really not feeling them. The ones in my area, the cashiers, while most of them tend to be pretty nice, they're just coupon stupid. When it comes to couponing, they just do not have a clue. And I noticed that the CVS stores in my area, the cashiers they're very coupon friendly, they're very coupon savvy, and they're very coupon knowledgeable. So that tends to cut down on the stupidity that you can run into when you are shopping at a store where the cashiers may not be as knowledgeable about couponing. Rite Aid, I'm kind of in the middle with. I was really into Rite Aid for a minute, but with my schedule, it just doesn't permit me to run behind all three stores. So I kind of had to pick one and kind of roll with it. So unless Rite Aid has like some really, really, really good deals on something I really need, I just don't have the energy. If I had more time, I would probably do CVS and Rite Aid, but right now CVS is my main drugstore for couponing. Do you believe in shelf clearing? I'm not going to say I believe in shelf clearing. My theory on shelf clearing is this. It is the store's responsibility to keep their shelves stocked to meet their customer demand for a particular product. It is not the customer's responsibility. It's not my responsibility to go in and say, oh, well, there's only 20 of these. I need to leave 10 so that Mary Sue coming in behind me can get her some too. That's not my responsibility. That's just not the way the world operates. I don't deliberately clear shelves. I think that's just silly. I buy the amount of which I have coupons for. And if that causes me to clear the shelf, I don't have a problem with it. None whatsoever. Now, do I shop in mass quantities? No, I do not. I rarely buy more than 20 of a specific item. So I'm trying to think of a time when I have purchased, maybe like them, what are they? The Star Kids tuna pouches. I think I may have bought 36 of those. This past weekend I bought 75 packs of Kool-Aid. We're talking about Kool-Aid packs though. And there were like boxes and boxes of those things. But bigger items, I don't buy mass quantities. So my views shift a little bit, but I have not encountered that where I've seen anybody in a store buying 50, 60, 100 of a particular item and just literally clearing the shelves out. Have I run into shelves that were cleared for items I wanted? All the time. Do I get mad about it? I get frustrated, but not at the customers at the store for not keeping the item stocked, because I truly believe that the stores only plan on putting so much out of an item that they know there's a really good deal on, which I find really silly, because if you have customers that are buying the items even with a coupon, the store is still making money. So I don't understand the logic behind it. Maybe there's something going on, up in corporate, some number crunching where it's not beneficial to them to sell as many of a particular item as they possibly can. I don't know. I'm not going to overthink it like that. But that's my theory. You can have your opinion, and I'm all for the exchanging of ideas. I'm always willing to hear other people's outlook, and but that's how I feel about shelf clearing. I don't believe in shelf clearing for the sake of shelf clearing. How many newspapers do you usually buy on Sunday? 3 to 5. 3 to 5. I keep wanting to wheel myself into purchasing more, and I saw Coupon Like a Man when he did the 20 paper challenge. I still haven't been able to get myself there yet because I am so cheap. And even though, in theory, what he says is right, you'll get that money back and then some. Oh, I just can't bring myself to spend that much money on newspapers. So that's another reason I say I'm not an extreme couponer. Let me see, who's your couponing idol? I don't know that I have a couponing idol. When I started couponing, there were only a few couponers that were making videos. There were only a few couponing blogs out. Hip to Say was one of the first blogs that I went to. Couponing to Disney was doing YouTube videos. Hip to Say was doing videos. I had always couponed. I just didn't know the proper way to coupon. So I would say Hip to Say, couponing to Disney. Oh my goodness, I cannot think of her name. She was going to do a blog, L on Sale. Oh my goodness, I can't even think of. Grocery Guru. She was one of the first YouTubers that I followed. It was a couple others that were out when I first started, but there literally were only a handful of people that were out that were really couponing when I started. So I would call them my idols because they're the ones that taught me the proper way to coupon, to catch the sales with the coupons, the stockpiling, all that type of stuff. So anyway, and I'm sure I'm missing some. Do you think you use most of your coupons that come in your Sunday pay? Definitely not. Not even close. I probably use maybe 10 to 20% of the coupons. I use a lot of printables. I do when I coupon. So no, I don't, which is another reason I'm having a hard time, getting to the 20 newspapers a week. So make up your own question. Oh my goodness, I should have thought of this before I started doing this. This video is becoming way longer than I want it to be. A question. Okay, I have one. Am I going to raise my daughter to coupon? Most definitely. As I said in the beginning of this video, I think that the sooner the kids learn about couponing and saving money, the better they are with their finances when they get older. There are a lot of things that I have learned over my almost 3 years of couponing that I wish I had known 5, 10, 15 years ago. I would be so much better off financially if I had learned the financial lessons then that I have learned over the last 3 years. So I am definitely going to teach my daughter about couponing and about saving money in all aspects of her life, because I'm not just about couponing for groceries and so forth. I believe in saving money when I'm buying clothes, I mean everything. I try to find a deal on just about everything I can when I am spending my money. So anyway, so I want to say thanks to QGirly. This is a great tag. I will post the questions as well as a link to her video at the bottom in the info box, and I will see you guys on the next video.